Let's now talk about page layouts. Page layouts have been a topic of much discussion, debate, and even despair among web designers. Using the CSS rules and properties that I've covered thus far, you have quite a number of layout types to choose from. Most layouts on web pages fall into one of four categories: fixed, liquid, elastic, and variable fixed width. Let's talk about fixed width layout types first. Fixed width layouts are layouts that start with a specific size determined by the web designer. They remain that width regardless of the size of the browser window viewing the page. For example, I have a website here, and you'll notice that as I change the size of my browser, the content does not change in width. In fact, this doesn't change at all. It just cuts off part of the website. My website is another type of fixed width website. This one is centered, so that you'll notice it does move as I increase the width of the browser. The page will stay centered. But notice if I reduce the size of the browser, it just cuts off the right edge of my content. Fixed width layouts are often preferred by designers with print backgrounds, as they allow the designer to make minute adjustments to the layouts and then have these adjustments remain consistent across all browsers and computers. Fixed width layouts are commonly multi-columned, with a left column for navigation elements, two or more middle columns for content, and then a right column for advertisements or additional content. A header and a footer cap the top and bottom of the page. My website fits this mold. I have a header up here at the top with the navigation element, but I have additional navigation elements in the left column. I have a 2 or 3 column design, and then I have another column over to the right on many pages where I can add additional content or advertisements. I often encourage my web design students to start with these types of layouts, as they're very predictable and a good starting point to explore some of the more complex and sophisticated layout designs. Now, in contrast to fixed width layouts, liquid or fluid layouts expand and contract to fill the browser window. Notice that in this example, this is a liquid layout, also called a fluid layout. Notice that the middle column there is contracting and expanding. The other two columns are staying the same widths. Now, these are layouts that are based on percentages of the current browser window size. So let's now move on to the next movie and talk about liquid or fluid page layouts.